And welcome everybody. Randy Replay back at it again here. Major League Baseball and the SSN has taken over. Today, Jason Hamill and the Kansas City Royals play host to the Minnesota Twins, 24 hours removed from that. Well, actually more than that. 48 hours removed from the Nathan Reichert perfect game. Of course, 38 strikeouts on the season, leads the league with a 2-3 record and now a perfect game on his rap sheet. He will get a much-needed break today as it's Derek Fahey going against Jason Hamill. Of course, 30 strikeouts for Fahey, second in the league. 5.06 ERA, 26 2/3 innings pitched, and an 0-2 record looking for his first win of the season. Kansas City's at the bottom of the barrel in our division. As we take a look at the standings, we have a 1.5 game lead over the Kansas City Royals, and we play them today in Kansas City. We're going to waste no time here. We're going to get you ready for this one. I'll see you in a moment. And welcome, everybody. Randy Replay quickly back at it.
And now, your Kansas City Royals.
And this game has been circled on Randy Replay's calendar for some time, as I've always wanted to call a game here at Kauffman Stadium. Now I get the chance to do so. Kansas City Royals playing host to the Minnesota Twins here today. Going on the mound for the Royals, it's Jason Hamill. In 4 starts, he has a 1-2 record. 4.50 ERA, 22 innings pitched, 23 hits allowed, 6 walks, 15 strikeouts, and a 1.32 whip. Leading off is Travis Lee.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota,
2 home runs.
catcher, number 36.
Here we go. Looking to extend this winning streak of 2 games are the Minnesota Twins, as Travis Lee will take this first pitch. Foul it back up that third base line. Travis Lee. A little late on the slider down low. Foul tipped early, actually, sorry. Slider again down low. Fouled back. Outdoor baseball in 3 straight games here. 4 straight if you count this road trip. And Travis Lee strikes out swinging. Outdoor baseball should be good to get back to here in Minnesota.
Batting second here tonight,
After the All-Star break, Tevin Fair.
Fair.
And Josh Fitzer, John DiMaggio, Smeagol Axberg, Lewis, Southie Nylund, and Krant. How it rolls out today for the lineup. Of course, with Matt Peters and Luis Gonzalez still out on injuries. They will be coming back hopefully in the month early going of May. Here we go. Kevin Fair grounds out to the third baseman. Out number 2. Oh my goodness.
Batting third,
Josh Fitzer last 4 games,
hitter,
6 for 13.
Fitz.
There's a .462 average. He has 4 home runs on the season. 4 home runs on the season, 8 RBIs. Hit a big home run in the last series. Sees the curveball well. Out to center. And it's caught in left center field by the center fielder, and that will end the inning. Nelly. So going into the bottom of the first. No hits, no runs. Kansas City Royals due up. Today, Derek Fahey. 4 starts. He has an 0-2 record. 5.06 ERA, 26 2/3 innings pitched, 28 hits allowed, 6 walks, and 30 strikeouts with a 1.28 whip. Lorenzo Cain due up first.
Leading off for the Royals,
average.
the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Of course, well-loved and respected player here. And he gets hit in the elbow! Derek Fahey immediately turns around.
Batting second,
And
right
he takes
fielder,
his base.
Paulo Orlando.
Paulo Orlando. As he takes off, there's a base hit. So nobody's able to get to that, and just quickly runners on first and second.
Batting third,
Oh,
first baseman,
goodness.
Eric Hosmer.
That brings up Eric Hosmer. Kansas City's down at the bottom of the division. They cannot be counted out, though, as they are just a couple years removed from being in the contention race and in the World Series. Hosmer fouls it away as Smeagol runs out of room out there. Oh my goodness. So far, so good for Fahey, despite giving up this couple hits here in the game. Has to get out of this inning, though. Cut fastball, strike two, foul away. Don't know why you would cheer for a strike two, but anyway, these fans love their baseball. Smeagol tracks it down, throws it into second immediately. One gone in the inning. If we could get out of here with a double play, that would make everything better as Solaire's up.
Soler.
He's releasing a little bit early than he would like to here. Here's Derek Fahey. Chop foul. Broken bat. No stranger to that are the Minnesota Twins.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and gets the patrons behind. Look at this beautiful stadium. The patrons behind the plate to stand up. Here we go. Derek Fahey's offering. Pops him up. Nylund will... Infield fly rule in effect. Nylund will come over and make the catch.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas, and quickly Fahey's able to get out of this inning if he could just put down Moustakas without a mistakes. I made that joke earlier when we saw the Royals at home. I do believe it was that first series of the season. Change up high, strike one. 1-1 to Moustakas. Fahey can get out of this inning. We'll be sitting pretty. So Moustakas fouls one away. So another chance for Derek Fahey. Good at striking out people, although they've seemed to have his number as of late. Curveball down the line. Gasson watches it go past him as his second straight start at first base of the season. Early Gasson lets it go by him. Base hit. Throw to home. In time, we get the out at the plate. Smeagol throws it into Travis Lee. Travis Lee takes care of the rest. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits. No errors committed by the Twins at the end of 1. Still 0-0. Big inning avoided there. Oh my goodness, John DiMaggio. 325 average coming in. Looking for his first home run of this young season. I have to keep saying young season because that's what it is. Doesn't get a home run, but he lines out to the second baseman.
Right fielder.
Oh boy.
Number 13.
There's Smeagol's day. We're going to look at the defensive lineup. 2016 Gold Glove winner Salvador Perez is catching. Whit Merrifield, Paul Orlando, Mike Moustakas, Eric Hosmer at first, and Alcides Escobar in that shortstop position. Smeagol enters the game today with a .260 average, 2 home runs on the young season. Almost 1 month of baseball completed. 2 more games. Fouls it back, and he's able to get it as the catcher. Oh my goodness. Out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Justin Lewis.
Center fielder, Justin Lewis.
Struggling against right-handers this season with an average under 200. Justin Lewis is able to get good contact, but goes to right field, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Twins here in the second. Kansas City's half, Perez, Gordon, and Escobar due up. And a curveball got him looking. 31st strikeout for Fahey's season, first of the game. As I'm going to take a sip of this super souvenir soda.
Alcides Escobar.
You can see the pitch sequence, 3 pitches, 3 strikes, although that second one looked to be off the plate. But you've been keeping up with this. You know how the umpires have been. 7-game hitting streak for Alcides Escobar, 11 for 29. During that time, 379 average. So he enters play today on a streak as of late. Here is Derek Fahey.
Ball, that's high.
And he calls the same pitch, just on the upper part, a ball. Very interesting, the umpiring crew.
Ball.
Change up clearly off the plate, ball 2. Derek Fahey wasting a little time here.
No, that's down.
Another slider. On deck, Whit Merrifield. But first, they have to get the call here for Derek Fahey.
Yeah.
3-0, you don't swing, baseball logic, and he didn't there. Escobar. Oh, high curveball.
Helpful.
And it's quickly a full count. Derek Fahey able to get out of this little jam he's in here.
Ball 4. Take the base.
No, he doesn't. As he walks Escobar. Keeping everything low in the zone. On 2 outs. Fahey. And just like at home, Lorenzo Cain will hit a home run here. 3-run shot to right field. Low cut fastball ran up on him, and it's gone. 3-run lead, Kansas City. The last place Kansas City Royals. First home run of the season for Lorenzo Cain, 383 feet. Cut fastball left high in the zone. And he's able to turn on it. Smeagol ran out of, well, he didn't even make it up there. Now as he fouls that one away, Hosmer facing the slider. Gasson will get it, step on the bag, ends the inning. So we give up a big one. Lorenzo Cain goes yard for the first time this season. I thought he hit a home run at Metrodome. Turns out he didn't. 3-0 Royals as Richard Salty comes up to bat.
Leading off for Minnesota, second baseman.
Excuse me, must have been this bad
Richard
soda they gave me.
Salter.
Salty. Able to get this thing down. Could be extra bases as this goes to the wall. Yes, it is. So he's in there with a lead-off double here to start at the top of the 3rd inning. Oh, my goodness.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 33.
It's going to go Stephen Nylund and then Gasson in this inning. Top of the 3rd. 3-0 Royals here. Stephen Nylund takes a first pitch. Fastball outside, ball 1. 1-0. Big Bat's working here. That is a leadoff double. Another one, same location. Actually, pretty much the same location there. Here we go again. Stephen Nylund. 2-0 count. Ooh, swings on the low fastball. Strike 1, 2-1. He put some power behind that one. 2-1 to Nylund. The spin on this one, but this infield fly. Upcoming schedule at Royals. They have an off day that will end the month of May.
First baseman, number
Or the month of April, sorry. And then athletics Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Against the Red Sox starts a weekend series Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Gasson Crom, 0 for 4 in his last game, looking for his first hit of the season. He changed his batting stance, hoping that will change his luck. He's very low center of gravity now here. Ooh, strike 1. You can tell he's a little upset. His motto, he's also got that turtleneck on. And he will ground out to end the inning. Yeah, so Gasson Crom. Actually, no, that is the second out. I do that a lot, don't I?
Travis Lee.
Advances the runner to 3rd, but still one more out to work with here, actually. There's Travis Lee looking to add. Travis Lee. Big hit, but it's going to go right into the right fielder's glove. That ends the inning. So at the end of our half of the 3rd, we get a hit, no runs. Soler, Moustakas, and Perez due up. Getting more attention on there as those special fans out there. Ground ball, dead at the base hit. Tiffin Ferris to range over and get this thing. Run scores. It's now 4-1 Kansas City.
The shortstop, number 2.
Alcides,
Alcides
4-0.
Escobar.
Alcides Escobar, actually.
That's a ball.
And a strike to end the inning, called strike. We finally get out of this big inning, so, well, not as big as the first, actually. Another run crosses, they get more hits. 4-0 now. Minnesota Twins due up top of the 4th. Throwing in this at-bat. Carolina catches the corner anyway. Another strikeout. Oh, my goodness. I think he's going for
The first baseman, number
38 or
35.
something. Looks like he wants to get it.
Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer. High curveball in the zone. Fly ball. Smeagol right there. Ends the inning. So that is how the 4th inning goes. Due up in the 5th, Axberg, Lewis, Salty. Looking to get some hits here and score some runs. Are the Twins. Looks like he's getting better as the game goes on, isn't it? Then a curveball got him. It's got to be number 4. He's at 34 now. 4 away from Nathan Reichert's 38.
Third baseman, number 8. Mike. Move.
Top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Ball.
Ooh, change up called.
Got to count 1 and 2.
A ball. 1 and 2 to Soler.
Ball, that's out.
Trying to paint the corners, but he can't. 2 and 2. Fouled away is the curveball. Slider goes over Gassan's head. This should score a run. Throw to home, not in time.
No, he beat it.
And he will go to second without a throw, so 5-0 now. Already to 86 pitches, we're going to get some bullpen action. Tyler Duffy will warm up. Of course, he just got called up with Gassan a couple games ago. Change up, fouled away. Pop up. Here comes John DiMaggio. And it's in there, out number 3. So they score another one on this single there as it's 5-0 now. Kansas City at the end of 5. This is that Rangers series. And really on the road as a whole, there's the second base hit of the game here in the 5th inning, Steve Nylund. Oh my goodness. Of course, Richard Salty hit a double. And it's back up to Gassan here, batting 9th in the batting order. So here we go. We'll see how this goes. Looking for his first hit of his career, first hit of the season. Fastball taken. Strike 1. Gassan Crom. And he will pop up. Infield. Caught. 0 for 2 tonight. 0 for 6 in his last 6 at-bats. Here in the major league level.
36.
Travis Lee. 0 for 2.
Travis Lee.
Let's see, wild pitch. Nobody's moving. Here we go. If there's ever a time to start something, it's right now. Ooh, fastball. Take. 1-1 now to Travis Lee. Swings at the down low pitch. 1-2 now to Lee. Struck out earlier in the game. And he does again here, Travis Lee. Strikeout victim. Tevin Fair 0 for 2 struck
The
on the
left fielder,
fourth.
number 2, Tevis Fair.
Tevin Fair due up.
Counts 1-0.
Inside. Ball taken for a ball, actually. Tevin Fair has no home runs. Still looking for his first here of the season. Tevin Fair. Be caught out there in right center to end the inning.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Derek Fahey's still in there. Smeagol able to track this one down at right center for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6.
Lorenzo Cain, 3-run homer. And now you have to believe that Duffy will come in, and he will. 3-run homer there earlier in the game, and Derek Fahey's day is done. So we enter Tyler Duffy, making his MLB debut here.
Please.
Last season,
For Minnesota,
26
number
games
56.
started, 9-0 record with a 6.43 ERA, 133 innings with 114 strikeouts. Tyler Duffy ready to go here against Lorenzo Cain. Sidearm. 2 men are going for it. And it is Justin Lewis able to track it down out there.
Right fielder, number 16,
Paulo Orlando, 2 for 3, 2 singles in the game. Sidearm just makes it so hard to hit anything this guy has. Of Duffy, and if you do, that's what's going to be. He bobbles it, no throw. And the throw's late. And he gets in on an infield single. John DiMaggio
First baseman, number 35.
probably pick up the error there as Eric Hosmer steps in.
That's outside.
Outside ball. 2. Ball 1. 1-1 to Hosmer.
Ball, that's
There's ball 2. High curveball. Strike 2. Duffy. Salty. Down to Gasson.
He's out.
End of the inning. So at the end of 6, Minnesota Twins 0, Royals 5. Fitzer, DiMaggio, Axberg due up for Minnesota. 1 error committed by DiMaggio in the game. Top of the 7th, rolling on. Fitzer, deep ball, and it'll be caught out there in center field, barring any weirdness. Out number 1 of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
0 for 2 flew on the 4th. A lot of flyouts here for the Minnesota Twins. Ball in the dirt, changeup wisely taken off. John DiMaggio connects with a big one. Upper deck. Oh my goodness. Not an upper deck. It goes into the bullpen area, but John DiMaggio just hit his first major league home run. It's 5-1 Minnesota. Finally getting on the board. Not 5-1 Minnesota leading, as there you go. Kamada gets the hand slap, and he's greeted at home base by Smeagol, and there you go. Trying to lively up this roster. I think he just did it. John DiMaggio. First major league blast. What a big one. Ball sails. I thought it was going to go in the upper deck. Did not. Just went into the bullpen area. Nevertheless, you like to see it. John DiMaggio walks into the dugout, and here comes Smeagol.
Now batting.
50th pitch of the game coming up. Oh, just on top of the slider. You have to believe that was going to happen. It was 0 for 2, fly on the 5th. You got to believe that was going to be a big hit, as he put a lot of power behind that one. Smeagol swings on the curveball. 0-2 now. Tops the curveball down low. 2 straight curveballs down low here to Smeagol. Swings on a pitch in the dirt, out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11.
Justin Lewis 0 for 2, struck out last time up in the 5th inning. See what he's got for him here. Curveball, nasty swing. 0-1 on the inside. Slider down low, taken. 1-1 now to Justin Lewis. 5-1. Twins finally get on the board. Swings at the fastball, 93 miles an hour. 1-2 now, 2 outs. Have to protect the plate here. Swing at anything close is Justin Lewis. Slider outside, waste pitch. 2-2. Justin Lewis, contact, shallow right. He's caught another fly out, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen,
we add one by John DiMaggio.
7th inning
His
stretch.
first home run of the season, and what a bomb it was. Take me out to the ball game. Wowzers.
Soler.
I mean, we might have to keep Tyler Duffy up as he's doing very good so far. Oh, my goodness. Soon as I say that, Soler connects. 6-1 in the fountain. Oh, no. In the fountain there at left center. Goodbye baseball indeed. Jorge Soler's hit one off of Tyler Duffy. Solo home run, 4th of the season, 439 feet. 6-1 Royals. Right into that fountain. As this one will get away from Tevin Fair out there. This goes for a double, going to the wall. Oh my goodness. So quickly, runner on second, 2 for 3. Salvador Perez. Curveball inside, ball 1. Second double of the year for Moustakas. High cutter almost hits him.
That's ball 3.
I don't know about that one. Ball 3. There's the strike he was looking for.
1 strike.
3 balls, 1 strike. Tyler Duffy sneaks a curveball in there. Good movement. Full count. Here it comes. Base hit. Should score the run. And it will as Gasson cuts it off. Oh my goodness. 7-1 now. Royals.
The left fielder,
Alex
number
Gordon.
4. Alex Gordon.
He goes, but he quickly retreats as the pitch goes in for a strike. 9th ribby this year for Salvador Perez. Gives the Royals a big lead here late in the game. 7-1. What do you call this? A Kaufman Road miracle or what? We were able to come back on this thing. Curveball, good movement, strike 3. Out number 2 in this big inning for the Royals. Cetus Escobar for 2 walks. Way back in that second inning. Fastball over the plate, taking strike 1. Cutter swung on, fair ball. Smeagol's able to cut it off at the wall, throws in. Holds the runners to second and third, a double. So Tyler Duffy slowly losing control here. Whit Merrifield moving on the cutter up in the zone. Strike 1. He's just throwing balls. Now look at that. That was called a ball earlier. We'll take it though. Down low, Tyler Duffy knocks it down. Throw in time. Renzo Kane base hit. This should score 2. Justin Lewis throw to home. Not in time. 9-1 now, Royals. Paulo Orlando.
Number 16.
And when do you take
Paulo
Duffy out?
Orlando.
Pull, that's inside.
Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Curveball sneaks in there.
Counts 1-1.
1-1. 25 strikes on 32 pitches. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One more away. Curveball gets smacked aside. Strike 3. Now Tyler Duffy's throwing everything he has into these pitches and finally gets out of this big inning, but not before they drive in some more runs. 9-1 now. At the end of 7, Salty, Nylund, Crom due up. And these are the last place
Leading off for the
Kansas
Twins,
City Royals as Matt
second
Belisle
baseman, Richard
and Trevor May
Salter.
will get warmed up in the bullpen here. You got to think Tyler Duffy's day is done. 1 for 2 with a single is Salty. Richard Salty with a big bye-bye baseball. Home run in the dugout right by Matt Belisle. Richard Salty. Touch them all, buddy. It's not as bad as it seems, is it? 9-2 now. Richard Salty home run. He salutes Kamada, gives the high five or the low five, however you want to look at it. He's happy about that. It's Paul Molitor, 3rd of the season for Richard Salty. The power bats coming alive. See if Nylund can do it as well. Right as soon as it left the bat, he knew. Throws the bat down. That is shoved and corralled, hit, and thrown. That's actually their bullpen, sorry. Into the Kansas City night sky. Here's
Now
Stephen
batting,
Nylund.
number 33.
Stephen Nylund will ground it and ground out to the second baseman. So that is
Now batting,
good as
number
Southie's at
39.
bat, and it's 0 for 2. Popped down the 6th, Gus on Crab. Looking to make a difference here in this game.
Nope.
Take a first pitch ball.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 to Crom. Come on, man. Let's get a hit. Your first major league hit coming up. Gasson. 0 for 9 to start his career.
the catcher, number 36.
Oh boy.
Travis.
Or 0 for 8,
Lee.
sorry. Went 0 for 4, and then now is 0 for 3 in this game, so it's 0 for 7, actually. Sorry there, Gasson. Here we go. Travis Lee chops one back to the mound. Thrown easy outs there after the home run. So we had another run for what it's worth on the Richard Salty bomb. Thrown into the black sky here. Kansas City. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Eric Hosmer 0 for 4.
Leading off for the Royals.
So they're leaving Duffy in there.
First baseman.
Nope, that's a ball.
Eric
Ball 1.
Hosmer.
Ball 1, no strike.
So he will get one more batter's worth of work. Little Tyler Duffy is a strike. I mean, we said it. He was doing good until threw that home run. Then he's lost all control here.
Ball, that's it.
There's another ball by Tyler Duffy. Cut fastball up. Jorge Soler due up. 3-1 to Hosmer. And it's down. Takes his base on a walk. So that will end the day. Solo home run in the 7th, Jorge Soler. So that will end the day. And Matt Belisle or Trevor May will come in. Looks like it's going to be Trevor May.
Your attention, please.
Trevor May comes in.
Now pitching
5 games
for
this season,
Minnesota,
1 save,
number
5 ERA,
65,
9 innings
Trevor
pitched, 12
May.
strikeouts. Everybody likes Trevor May here. He's already done, so here we go. Trevor May making his debut in this one. First pitch strike. And it's a base hit. Could be a double. Nope, stays a single. As Oh my goodness.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas. Keeping everything low in the zone, looking for that double play ball here. Kevin Ferry able to get this. Is it deep enough? No, they're not going to send him to third. Trevor May cuts off the throw to the plate. One out done. Starter comparison.
The catcher, number 13.
Hamill's still going into the eighth.
Salvador
2 runs, 2
Perez.
earned, 4 hits. Derek Fahey allowed 5 runs, 9 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts for Fahey. 5 strikeouts for Lewis Hamill. Salvador Perez, double and 2 singles. He's having a heck of a day. You've done giving me the frighten. So you go. Able to track this thing down, turns and throws it in, although the runner will advance to third. 2 outs gone now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon, 2 for 4 with a double and a single. Here we go. Trying to get out of this inning is Trevor May. Base hit, should score a run. No, he gets by Spiegel. This could be 2 runs scored. Throw to home, not in time. They scored 2. 10-2, or 11-2, Royals.
The shortstop, number 2.
Alcides Escobar,
Alcides
11-2
Escobar.
Royals. Now, how do we let these games just get so out of hand? I don't understand. Maybe it's the mix of pitching here. Kevin Fair tracks this thing down and finally ends the inning. So they add a couple more here. 11-2 off 16 hits. To Fair, Fitz, or DiMaggio do up here in our last chance, top of the 9th. And
Your
the Royals
attention, please.
turn
Now
to their
pitching for the Royals, number 70.
closer, Tyler Lyons. 6
Lyons.
games, no saves. Tevin Fair flew out in the 6th. This
Leading off for
average he has
Minnesota,
come in with will take a
left fielder,
spike.
Tevis Fair.
He's got a slider, sinker, changeup, 4-seamer. Tevin Fair. Ground ball, not able to be scooped, no throw. He gets in on an infield single off the arrow.
Up next for the Twins,
Here's Josh Fitzer crossing the
designated
plate
hitter,
like he always does.
Josh Fitz.
See what he does here. Josh Fitzer. Gets one back and into the double play quickly. 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
Oh my goodness. So it's up for John DiMaggio. There's a home run earlier in this game, his first of the season.
That's a ball.
Plays off the fastball inside. A lot of the fans have already left there at the top section. A lot of the fans still here cheering on, looking for a win in the last 4 games for the Royals. Slider fouled back. John DiMaggio. Got to get something here. John DiMaggio will foul one off with some power. Strike 2. 1-2 to DiMaggio. Slider out in front of it. Fouled away. Gets another opportunity, as you can see. Low sinker, missing. Waste pitch there. 2-2. John DiMaggio. And the diving play ends the game. Thought it was going to get down, but it did not. Oh my goodness. 11-2. We score off 2 home runs in the game as Chicago lost their game today. So we were 7.5, but now we'll be 8 wins behind. As you can see, the shield lights up. So the winning pitcher is Hamill. Goes to 2-2, and losing pitcher is Fahey, 0-3. 11 runs off 16 hits.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 11 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
And there you have it. Player of the game, Lorenzo Cain, hit a 3-run homer in the second inning.
Midtown,
To give
Plaza,
us
Brookside, and Waldo
3-0
are
deficit.
available for
And
1
then
hour after the
Jorge
final
Soler
out
hit a home
on
run. He was
Lancer
2
Lane
for
along
4.
the third base side of the stadium.
2 for 4. 5 RBIs for Lorenzo Cain in this one. Scored a run. Jorge Soler, 2 for 4. Home run, RBI, scored a run. Alex Gordon, 3 for 5. 2 doubles, 4 RBIs. Salvador Perez, 3 for 5. 2 doubles, RBI, scored a run. Your winning pitcher, with 8 innings of work, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts, Jason Hamill climbs to 2-2 on the season. 4-yard Minnesota Twins. Richard Salty, 2 for 3, home run, double, RBI, scored a run. John DiMaggio, 1 for 4 with a home run, RBI, scored a run as well. Steven Nylund, 1 for 3, and then Josh Fetzer, 0 for 4. As we're gonna go to the box score here, and we're gonna see who got that other hit. It was Steven Nylund, Salty, DiMaggio, and Tevin Fair was the other one with a hit. As you can see, their batting totals will get a drop here. But strikeouts, 5 of them. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. As I get tired, it's a little late here in Kansas City. Grounded into a double play, Josh Fetzer. And the error by DiMaggio, his second of the season. And we're going to get you back to the main screen and get you ready for the next game here. This has been Randy Replay. And here we are back at the main screen. Good news, everybody, 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 everybody. Matt Peters, eligible to play again. So we'll go to the roster, of course. We have to send somebody down to AAA. That will be Tyler Duffy, as he was just brought up to cover for the injuries. So Tyler Duffy goes back down to AAA, and we get our left fielder back, Matt Peters. Well, anyway, he's reactivated. We probably won't use him for the next game as he's still showing signs of injury. But your Minnesota Twins dropped the first game of this series to the Kansas City Royals to the tune of 11-2. 2 more games to round out the first month of baseball, and then May 1st we get a day off, and then come back home for a series against Oakland. So after 2-game winning streak, we are served a loss. Hopefully this doesn't start the last time we had a 2-game winning streak where we lost 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row, before getting a win and then losing another 4 in a row and getting 2. So, yeah, lots of L's put up in the month of April. Not been the best month of baseball for the Twins. Hopefully going to change it around here in the later games and in May. Hopefully this day off right here, May 1st, will prove to be useful. Once again, your Minnesota Twins lose 11-2 in Kansas City. This has been Randy Replay. I'll see you in the next one.